こんにちは、皆さん。元気ですか？私の名前はマイケルです。南アフリカ出身の英語の教師です。So yes, my name is Michael. Nice to meet you. I've been an English teacher for about 2 years now. I have had students all over the world, but mainly from Asia, China. I've had students in Singapore. I've even had students in places like New Zealand and in Canada. And it's a great passion of mine. I love teaching English. I've been fortunate, I guess, in my life to have had great teachers, and they've made me really love the language, very much so. And I love to impart the language onto or for other people. I would actually say it's more than a language. It's really a way to connect people, right? It's connecting people and making friends and bonds, really. So yeah, I really love teaching it, and I would say my teaching approach, I take a two-method approach. On the one hand, I like to be analytical about, let's say, a student's problem. Let's say you have a big problem with maybe a problem that the student is struggling with. It's quite difficult to tackle a whole big problem, directly. What I like to do is divide it into smaller parts, and then we kind of focus on each small part and see where the hiccups essentially is, and then we solve them individually, and then the bigger problem is much easier to solve. So that's more on the analytical front. But as for the student side of things, I like to make it immersive. It's been my experience that connecting language learning with something that the child, or in this case the student, is interested in, makes more sense, and it works a lot better. Maybe it's a particular show or a particular topic that the student enjoys talking about, and then having them engage directly with what we would say input language, getting direct contact with it, would make it more engaging and fun, and it would also actually help the student remember and reinforce that vocabulary on its own. So that's what I believe. I think that connecting it to what a student likes, conversation is always also important, and vocabulary build-up, but connecting it to something that the student enjoys is, I think, the number one thing that really helps. So that's my teaching approach. It's analytical and then student orientated. As for my hobbies, I like to go on long walks with my wife. I like to study. I've been studying Japanese now for about a year. I wouldn't say I'm at all fluent, but I do know a few hundred words, a few hundred kanji, and I do want to eventually take the level 5 Japanese test to see if I can pass it when it becomes available again in my country. Yeah, so that is essentially me. I can't wait to see you in class, and we learn and study together.